Hi, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why AI cannot replace real contemporary artists and graphic designers. If this is the first time you're watching this channel, this is You See Wonders. I'm a graphic designer and an artist and also an animator. If you go down the channel, you see some of our work. So if you look very closely, there is a contention, or like there is a struggle between uh, contemporary graphic artists. That is people who do graphic design. There's a lot of debates going on online about the effect of AI art, artificial intelligence artwork, which is very rampant these days, whereby you type or you describe a scene for um, a, a machine, the AI machine, and once you describe the scene, it will show you so much possible scenes, so much possible designs that are concerned with representing such picture. In a very literal sense, in a normal sense, in looking at it in to an extent, it looks as though it is very fast and it's very convenient. Anyone can achieve fantastic results and graphic results once it comes to designing, and it brings out a lot of pictures. Once you can describe a scene very well, it will bring out the appropriate picture that corresponds with whatever you are asking for. We can see it in many ways, like in the description of biblical angels.
Be not afraid.
The seraphims, the cherubims, and even some biblical scenes like the pillar of fire, Bible scenes, so many, or even ancient description of of places. But it has a lot it offers as far as making someone's abstract imagination come alive, and it brings it out in such a realistic or very tangible scene that will make so many designers or artists online to begin to contend with it and begin to feel threatened by its originality. But for me, as a graphic artist and graphic designer, I don't feel it's a threat to artists, and these are the only artists it cannot be a threat to. The artists that have found their niche, or the artists that have found their uniqueness in drawing or in representing art. For instance, we know that if you combine maybe Rembrandt's work with uh, Picasso's work, or da Vinci's drawing, which is the resonance drawing, with some African art depiction, you begin to see that there is a lot of gap in representing. And we all know that art, graphics, animation, what have you, is an art of self-expression. Until as an artist you go beyond just representing an object or things around you the way that it looks, until you go beyond merely representing it the way it looks to representing it the way you yourself expresses it. There's a difference between showing something the way it looks and the way your unique personality expresses it. If you look at so many of our old art masters, those people that have really made waves in art and crafts, you begin to discover that they made a point. They carved out a niche for themselves. They brought out a uniqueness, a unique way of representing it. If you look at such artists like Rembrandt, or there's one artist that caught his ear, I've forgotten his name. So if you look at some of their work, you see that on its own plane. It represents itself. It's just like itself. So for any graphic artist, graphics is also like every other artwork out there. Graphic is an artwork. As long as you are the one that is controlling it, as long as you are the one controlling the end result or the way it's being represented, you are still in charge. And the only time that AI cannot challenge you is when you must have carved out your uniqueness. You know how to use pen and pencil. That is the only time that, because if you look very closely, every AI, you even tell AI to represent it in old masters way. Old masters way, like you can tell AI to draw maybe a scene, as Renaissance period scene, something like that, and it will depict it because it works with style. All the AI you are looking at is just like is using the whole information it can get, the whole data it can get online. So as at the long run, let me give you an instance. If AI has a limited images or has limited designs of different artists, let's say like 1000 artists concept, and anytime someone asks for a default background or a default appearance of a place, the only way that that AI can represent it is in the ways of those 1000 artists that it has their information available online. So it works with available information, things that are already known. But I believe that the whole art styles online is not the only art style. Even as a graphic artist, the art style you are learning. So the art style that you are learning is not the only art style. I encourage anyone that is going to be learning graphics beyond learning, because there are two ways into this thing called learning and knowledge. The first one is to know how to use something in the general sense, like when a child is learning how to write ABCD, like alphabet. Then the second aspect is learning how to communicate an idea in your own unique way. So that is the realm where when a child goes beyond learning how to write and read and begins to write his own literature in his own unique concept, like writing in his own unique style, like Shakespeare wrote in his own style, and so many other people. So, for you that is a graphic artist, you shouldn't be discouraged about AI. If you know that you, as a person, you represent your own niche and you strive to be yourself, you strive to carve out your own niche. Picasso said something. He said that his parents wanted him to be a priest, and he asked, "What is the highest thing? What that he can become? What is the highest thing that he can become after being a priest?" His parents replied that he will become a pope, but he chose to become an artist, and he became Picasso. So I want you to look at yourself as an artist. Don't mind whatever AI is doing or whatever that they are doing. They are just using other people's artwork, aligning it, and all the possibilities that are there online. But you, as a person, you are also an inventor. AI has a limit. The limit that AI has is that it cannot bring out another newness. There's something called newness, new concept. Even though some people will argue this, they'll say there's nothing like absolute new concept. There's only picking up different things that people have used before. You understand? Picking up what has been happening before and then joining it. But there is a way that humans get these things together that communicates a soul. AI may be intelligent in terms of smartness, in terms of IQ, but human is solely intelligent. There's difference between being soul like soul, solely intelligent, soul intelligence, and IQ intelligence. IQ intelligence means rapid combination of things available, like permutation, something like that. Rapid combination of many things that are available. But soul intelligence has an extra layer it adds, even while it is rapidly combining things available, but yet is adding an extra layer of mystery, like something undescribable. That is what human concept represent. So as you do your design, as you represent your art, as you create your crafts online, don't be perturbed, don't be disturbed by because of AI. AI will be on its own parallel, and humans who understand themselves, who understand that they are souls, who understand that they have the potential of conveying emotions, also will be going on their own pedestal. So I want to hear your thoughts at the end of this video. If you agree with me, let me see your reaction. You can also like our video and watch all of our design artworks, and here we showcase brief animations, then graphic arts, and so many other entertaining things that will interest you. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. Thank you.